got that protected very high, and John Conway is going to have a difficult time because they speak German. The belly button's got to show. Lennox Lewis used to wear his very high, too. But he says, okay. So we're set to go. Joseph Parker, the job will be to get to the body of Yakup Saglam.
Are you ready?
Joseph is a terrific body puncher. Remember, Saglam is a knockout artist, too. And he should try to pressure this guy early. Joseph has got to hold him off with the jab, and he's doing that so far. We're just underway here. This guy comes forward with his head, which could be a dangerous situation. He uses it like a battering ram. He'll hit you behind the head. He'll hit you with low blows. Joseph has got to be aware of all that and create his distance at all times and pick his shots to the body. Joseph taking his time, feeling the guy out. You see him stomp. You see him feint. Saglam comes to that big looping right hand, and he overpowers a lot of smaller men. These guys are about the same size. Not a lot between them, except age on the tail of the tape. Saglam came 5 days ago, so he hasn't had a lot of time to adjust, but he's been staying up late at night because he knew he'd be fighting, late at night here in New Zealand. Really nice hooks by Joseph early. Notice the way that head goes down by Saglam, and he throws punches when he's doing that.
Yeah, Saglam is very dangerous, and it's that overhand right that he's got to be careful of, Joe. Very, very heavy-handed as Saglam.
He is. He's a one sort of punch guy. We'll throw a roundhouse short. Joseph with that 45-degree uppercut. Good body shot. Hard on the ribs. Right in the area of the liver on the right side of the body. The spleen on the left side. That's the overhand right that you were talking about, David, that he's got to look out for.
He managed to avoid that one a lot better just by using the feet. It's the feet that are going to be the difference in this fight.
Hard right hand. He's got Saglam. He might have him in trouble. Joseph's going after him. Loads up the right hand. Saglam up against the ropes. Tries to hang on. Joseph cuts loose with the right hand. So he went after him. Lot of time. A minute to go in this first round. Big welt on the left cheekbone. High on the left cheekbone of Saglam. Joseph right after him again, trying to maneuver him into position. Kevin Barry just signaled from the corner. Take your time now. Take your time. You know what you can do. Saglam's legs are fine. He's strong. But he got clipped really hard by Joseph. The hand speed for a heavyweight is very good. That right hand, that looping right hand of Saglam, can be very dangerous. It's knocked out 31 guys. Joe again with the right hand, right on that cheekbone again. Didn't quite catch him that time as the right hand sailed up over that left shoulder. All right, the bell ends the first round. That's a very good first round. All right, O'Leary, what do you think?
Fantastic from Joseph Parker. Obviously, the crowd is responding. Joe looks sharp, he's fresh, he's quick on his hands, and my gosh, he's quick on his feet.
Yeah, here we see on the replay just that body work from Joseph Parker. Taking all his options and taking all those windows that we talk about. There we go, a bit of a stumble, bit of a wobble. The legs are a little bit shaky there. And Joe really applied the pressure. He's a smart guy, he knows when to put the pressure on, and I think Saglam was in no position to fire back in that situation.
Saglam just covering up there. Notice when Saglam went to grab his hands, Joe pulled them both down right in front of him to get those hands free. These are the little things that he's learning as a professional fighter. And again, this is the 2nd anniversary and the 10th fight of Kevin Barry with Joseph. And boy, the improvement in this kid only in his 14th professional fight. Here we go, Yakup Saglam. Felt the power, but he comes through with that rush, with that head down, which can be dangerous. That's why Kevin has got him doing such a nice job with that jab. He learned some of the style of the jab from Larry Holmes when he visited him in the States, and also talked about the jab with Mike Tyson, who we met a few weeks ago in Las Vegas in a happenstance sort of situation where he met Mike. Left hook went round him. Right hand drops Saglam. And that was a heavy right hand. Can he recover? He went down hard. It's up to 6 and 7. That's it. This fight's all over. He cannot continue. He took a big right hand, and that's all she wrote. How about that? A second round knockout for Joseph Parker.
What a way to put an exclamation mark on such a big fight, his biggest competition to date, and against such a tough opposition.
Just a real solid punch he caught him, and Saglam was hurt. He was able to get back up, but his corner went up in the apron, and they actually asked the referee to stop the fight. That was a tremendous, punishing, crashing right hand. Joseph's mother, Sala, is just down to the left of us, and he came over and was really excited. That's his dad in there with him. Watch this. Left hand sets him up. The uppercut is solid, then bang, right there. Right on the chin. Right on the tip of the chin.
Right on the tip.
This doesn't show it as well from this angle, but it was right on the tip of the chin, and he went down really hard. He went down really hard. David Higgins, one of the Duco boys here, thrilled with what he's just seen from their fighter. Remember, this is a guy that had 31 knockouts and 34 wins, and young Joseph Parker just starched him. That's his dad, Dempsey, in there with him. Well, let's get the official particulars from our ring announcer, the Lieutenant, Dan Hennessy. Here's Dan.
Fighters in the center ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, with 45 seconds gone in the second round, your referee, the Rebel John Conway, calls a stop to this contest. Your winner, and still the WBA, PABA, and Oriental Heavyweight Champion, Lupe Soleil Lauli Joseph Parker!
What is the future for this guy is a big question. The future for everybody in New Zealand. $2 Whoppers from noontime to 2 all over the country of New Zealand. And down at Georgie Calvert's Pub in Christchurch, you'll enjoy it as well. Alira's in there, and we will hear from Joseph Parker very shortly as the WBO belt was back around the waist. A brilliant knockout victory for Joseph Parker. He executed Kevin Barry's fight plan to a T. And he is getting stronger. He is getting more powerful. He's getting thicker in the chest. Disappointment for Yakup Saglam, but he really felt the power in the very first round of this fight. And then that right hand right on the tip of the chin. All right, Alira has Joseph, so I'll toss it up to you, Alira. Take it away.
Joseph Parker, wow, congratulations on your win. How do you feel?
Hey, I feel awesome, you know. Firstly, thank God for another victory. You know, we've been training really hard. Kevin's been teaching me new things. I feel fit. You know, I said I felt strong and ready. So, you know, it's a great performance, and I'd like to thank my opponent putting up a tough fight and his team for coming down.
Beautiful. So you actually spent some time in Vladimir Klitschko's camp. How was that as an experience, and what did you take from that as a fighter?
No, the Klitschko camp was a great experience for myself and Izu. We both went over to Florida to spar the champ. What it showed is that Kevin's teaching us everything the right way. You know, the champ was impressed with our skills and techniques, and at the end of the camp, he respected us a lot. So we took a lot out of it, and it was just great working alongside the best in the world.
Beautiful. And Saglam, as an opponent, you obviously studied him. You knew that he was going to be difficult. Were you surprised that you got a second round TKO?
And my fitness was ready to go 12 rounds, and it just showed that, you know, everything we're learning is right. And, you know, I got him with a good shot, and what can I say? I'm happy with the result.
Fantastic. We're all so happy for you. We're really looking forward to seeing you fight in Invercargill. You ready for that one?
Hey, we're going to go back to, after this, we're going to go celebrate with the team, have a week off, and then myself, Kevin, and Easy are going to go back to Vegas and train hard. I just want to say, this crowd has been awesome. Thank you all for coming out to support us. Palmerston North.
And Kevin, how proud are you of Joseph? Obviously, he just keeps getting better and better and growing as a fighter. Tell us how proud you are of him.
Oh, look, obviously I'm very, very proud of him. But, you know, Joe works extremely hard in the gym. When you work as hard and you're as diligent as he is, you expect to get success, you know, and he deserves all the success that comes his way. I think we were fighting a guy tonight who was a good, solid puncher. But as you can see, Joseph Parker is a world-class puncher.
Thank you so much, guys.
Hey, I dedicated to this fight to Jerry Collins, and all I want to say to everyone here is that if you guys want a Whopper at Burger King tomorrow, $2 Whoppers on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Joseph Parker!
Joseph Parker with a fantastic second round of victory over Yakup Saglam. An incredible one. Of course, he has another fight in just over a month's time. And as you can see, his camp absolutely ecstatic. Big hugs, big kisses. And this Manawatu crowd enjoyed every single moment of it. We'll be back with more after the break.